Today we are going to balance the redox equations with the help of ion-electron method or half-reaction method. You know that oxidation is the loss of electrons, and reduction is the gain of electrons. Oxidation-reduction reactions are commonly known as redox reactions. These reactions involve the transfer of electrons from one species to another. The species that loses electrons is said to be oxidized, while the species that gains electrons is said to be reduced. For example, in this reaction, A loses electrons and gets oxidized, while species B gains electrons and gets reduced. Overall, an electron is transferred from species A to B because there is a loss and gain of electron in this reaction. It is called a redox reaction. Ion-electron method is used for the balancing of these redox equations. This method involves three steps. Number 1, split the reaction into two half reactions. Number 2, balance each half reaction. Third and final step is equalize the number of electrons and add the half reactions. Let's take a redox reaction and balance it through ion-electron method. Split this reaction into reduction half reaction and oxidation half reaction. Take the reduction half reaction and balance it first. You can see there are 7 oxygen atoms on left side and no oxygen on right side, therefore we will add 7 water molecules on right side to add oxygen atoms on right also. Now we have 14 hydrogens on right and no hydrogen on left, so 14 hydrogen ions will be added on left to balance the hydrogen. Balance the charges on both sides. You can see there are 2 negative charges on dichromate ion on left side and 14 positive charges on hydrogen ions, so overall, it is +1 2 charge on left. On right side there is +3 charge on chromium ion. When it is multiplied by its coefficient, it is +6. So, +1 2 on left and +6 on right. To balance these charges on both sides, add 6 electrons on left. After adding 6 electrons on left, there is +6 charge on both sides. So the equation is balanced now. Now we will come to the other half, that is oxidation half reaction, and balance it. See, there are 3 oxygen atoms on left and 4 oxygen atoms on right. So, 1 water molecule will be added on the left to balance the oxygen. Now we have 4 hydrogen atoms on left and 1 hydrogen atom on right. So, 3 hydrogen ions will be added on right to balance the hydrogen. After balancing the atoms, now we will balance the charges. See, there are 2 positive charges on right and no charge on left. So, add 2 electrons on right to balance the charge. After the addition of 2 electrons on right, there is no charge on both sides. Now the oxidation half reaction is also balanced. Equalize the number of electrons transferred in 2 half reactions and add the balanced equations. In the oxidation half reaction there are 2 electrons. So multiply it by 3 to balance the electrons. Now there are 6 electrons in the reduction half reaction and 6 electrons in the oxidation half reaction. Add the 2 equations. Now cancel the duplications and you can see the equations are balanced. Check the charges on both sides. +3 charge is there, so the redox equation is balanced now.